organizations choose to use or implement Agile for, I would say, a number of reasons. First of all, when the senior leadership sort of imposes Agile on the organization, typically that's because they have a notion that that means we're going to get more for less. That's one of the reasons that they're doing it. And that's an imposed Agile. So their people are going to do, or organizations are going to do Agile. That's where, you know, it becomes more like a checkbox exercise. Yeah, we got one of these events. Yes, we got that. We got this role. Yep, we got it. Perfect. Then the other end of the spectrum is where Agile is, if you like, chosen by the teams to do because they have a problem, and Agile ways of working enables them to address that problem. And typically those problems are overburdening, potentially, slow feedback, so they want to get feedback quicker, and also they want to have that pride of workmanship. They want to see a sense of accomplishment. They want to go home saying that we actually made a difference. And that's where then they become Agile. They're being Agile rather than doing Agile. And is it possible to have both? Absolutely. So you can have both. It just needs to have a leadership that is leading by example and not just supporting or buying, but you need to be walking the walk and talking the talk as well. Agile, because it's become fashionable, it's become a little bit like a badge. So it's a badge of honor. It's almost like every senior leader says, oh yeah, we must do Agile. Whether there is a reason or not, they just say, we need to do Agile. And this goes back to one of the fundamental questions that we usually ask to start off with. Why? What are the outcomes you're trying to achieve? What are you optimizing for? What's the problem you're trying to solve? Because just doing Agile is not going to be the answer to what you want to achieve. And this first question, if you like, stops, or not stops, but helps people think, why are we doing Agile? It's not just because my colleagues or peers or somebody else that I know in different companies doing Agile, therefore we must be doing Agile. And that's the thing that we need to make people reflect and say, why do we need agility? And what is the problem we're trying to solve? Because Agile is only a means to achieve a goal. It's not the goal or the end state in itself.